Hello and welcome to Steph's Point. Today I'm here to bring you a quick ab exercise that's going to help you get better at your pirouettes. I know we all want to get better at our turns. My students are constantly asking me, Miss Stephanie, how do I get better at my turns? Today we're going to do that. We're going to do some abs particularly focused on getting better at your turns. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I post new videos on how to help you get better at your dancing skills. Alright, let's get started. I hope you're ready to sweat just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna start laying on our backs and we're gonna have our arms up in high fifth. Now, high fifth means above your head, ribs are closed. You can see your hands in your peripheral vision just by glancing up. So don't let your arms just relax down on the floor and don't let your ribs pop open like such. You want to have those ribs nice and closed, arms up above your head, and also engage your abdominal muscles so that your lower back is flush to the floor. We don't want our back to be arching off the floor and our ribs to be open, our hips to be tilted, because then we're not really serving ourselves, we're not using our core correctly, and we're putting a lot of pressure on our lower spine. So really try to engage, get that lower back on the floor and arms above your head and ribs closed. We're gonna do 4 passes on the right leg. You're in parallel. So as we come to passe, we're gonna bring our arms to first position and down. And 2 and down. Sliding up and down, keeping the lower back on the floor, keeping the ribs closed. 3 and 4. Down. Now we'll do the left leg for 4. And down. And 3. Both feet are nice and pointed. Down. And 2. Down. I forgot if I was counting forward or backward. And 1. And down. Now we're going to take the right leg again. We're going to bring it up. We're going to extend it to the ceiling in parallel. We're going to bring it back down and above our head. We're going to bring it up, extend, back down, above your head, and up, extend, back down, above, and last one, extend, and down, and lower. Left leg, same thing, 1. Up, down, and lower, and 2. Check in with those ribs, make sure they're nice and closed, and 3. Is your lower back still pressed against the floor, or does it start to creep off when you lower your legs and lift your arms? Make sure it stays on the floor. We want to really protect that lower spine. Okay, now we're going to take our right leg up. We're going to turn both legs out. We're going to turn them back to parallel and lower down. We have up, turn out, parallel, and down. We're turning out both legs as we do this. Turn out, parallel, and down. As you turn out, really make sure that your left hip is staying anchored on the floor, that it's not rolling over. Parallel, and down. And left side, 1. Turn out, parallel, and down, and 2, turn out, parallel, and down, and 3, turn out, parallel, and down, and last one, turn out, parallel, and down. Okay, stretch long, really flex and point your feet a couple times, roll out the ankles. That was a lot of pointing. I don't know about you, my feet started to be like, girl, I'm tired. Okay, now we're going to take, now your abs are nice and warm, we're going to take ourselves, flip on over onto our tummies, and we're going to do passe position in a plank. So we're going to go into a nice long plank. Make sure that your hands are right underneath your shoulders and that your back is long and straight. You're not arching in your lower spine or lifting up. everything is long and straight. From here, we're gonna do 4 passe retiers on the right leg. So we have up 1, and a 2, and down, and a 3, and down, and 4, and down. Left leg goes a 1, and down, 2, and down, 3, breathe, down, 4, and down. Right leg goes up, turn out, parallel, and down. Right leg again, turn out, parallel, and down. 2 more for 1, turn out, parallel, and down. Last one goes up, turn out, parallel, and down. Left leg, we're gonna come down just after the left leg. I promise you can do it. Just believe in yourself. Think about the turns that you're gonna be able to do, the beautiful balance that you'll have after you strengthen your core. 2 more, parallel, and down. Last one goes up, turn out, parallel, and down. Come down, shake it out. Ooh. Jello arms, I know. I'm actually already really sore because I worked out this morning. It's okay. Lost my train of thought. Going back to our backs, we have the whole sequence again. Arms in high fifth, lower back on the floor. Don't sacrifice your good technique. Make sure that even if you're getting tired, you stay nice and strong, solid, lower back on the floor, ribs closed. And coming up for 1, and down. Coming up for 2, down, 3, down, 4, and down, and left 1, down, 2, down, 3, down. Connect that passe to your leg the whole time you go up and down, just to have good technique. And 1, extend, and lower, and down, and 2, extend, and lower, and down, and 3, extend, and lower, and down. Check in with your arms. Make sure that they're in their proper first position. And left side, here we go. 1, and up, and lower, and down. 2, and up, and lower, and down. Whatever shape that you create with your arms here is what's gonna translate when you come in the center. However you bring your leg up to passe is gonna translate in the center. So make sure that you're doing it exactly the way that you want it to look. We're going to the right side. When you come in center, because if you just let your arms be lazy or you don't really put them in the proper position, that's what's going to happen when you go in the center floor. So make sure that you're doing exactly what you want your arms to do, showing your body the position correctly here, so that when you stand up and you start to turn, your body already knows what you want it to do. And left leg for 4, come on, we're almost there. We're only gonna roll over and do the hardest part after this, I promise. 2, turn out, parallel, and down, and 3, turn out, parallel, and down, and 4, turn out, parallel, and down. Okay guys, back to our plank. We have a 1, and down, a 2, and down, a 3, and down, a 4, and down. Left leg for 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, and 4. Turning out and then go up, turn out, parallel, and down, whoop, turn it out, parallel, and down. 2 more on the right. Last one on the right. Now we just have the left leg. You can do it, you can do it. Hang in there. I have faith in you. I know You want those good, beautiful turns. And this is what's gonna get you there. Just doing those exercises, grinding through, making sure that you keep at it. Okay. Arms in high fifth, feet straight, lower back on the floor, ribs closed, all the things. And 1, and down, and 2, and down, and 3, and down, and 4, and down. Left leg for 1, and down, and 2, and down, and 3. Check in on your ribs, make sure they're not popping open. Down, and we have our extensions, and up, and lower, and down, and passe. Extend, passe, and down, passe. Extend, passe, and down. This is it, passe. Extend, passe. Left leg up for 1. Extend, passe. And down, up for 2. Extend, passe, and down. Make sure that you really feel it in your lower abs. If you're doing this and you're like, you know, I don't really feel anything, Miss Stephanie, then you're probably not engaging your core correctly. Right leg for the turn out, turn in, out, parallel, and down. You want to really keep your lower back on the floor the entire time. Don't let it lift. If you let it lift off the floor, 1, you'll lose the connection to your abdominals, and 2, you'll start putting unnecessary pressure on your lower back, so keep it on the floor. I'm pretty sure that was 4 I was talking, so hopefully it was. Look at you, we're almost done. We are so close. You're gonna be so much better at your turns after this. It's gonna be fabulous. I'm 4, maybe. I should really not talk while I'm doing things. Okay, I think that was 4. Don't hate me if I'm wrong. Okay, so we're flipping over, and the final 1. Let's start with the left leg this time, just for kicks. So we have left goes up, and down, and up, and down, up, and down, up, and down. Right leg up, down, up, down. Left leg for turning out and in, turn out, parallel, and lower, and up, that left, turn out, parallel, and lower. Left, turn out, parallel, and lower. Don't mind the jingles, that's just my little kitty. She's shaking herself apparently. And 4. And 4 on the right leg. You're almost done. You're so close. You made it this far. Look at you. I'm dying. I'm secretly dying inside, but I'm just pretending that I'm not. Okay, if you can handle it. Bonus round. I know. I'm here to bring you a special bonus round. You can do it. I know you can. Okay, so shake out your arms real quick first. If you're like, dude, that was enough, I'm done, then that's fine. But after doing this video a couple times, or if you do abs a lot, kick it with me, do the bonus round. You'll feel so good afterwards and so accomplished. Okay, so we're going to go into plank. This is what this is called. We're gonna passe our left leg. We're gonna lift our arm up to the ceiling. We're gonna put it down and lower. We're gonna do the same thing on our right. Arm up, put it down and lower. And a left, arm up, put it down and lower. And a right, arm up, woo, put it down. 4 more. Left, up, hand, down, right, up, hand, down, left, up, hand, down, and right, up, hand, down. You did it! Alright, so I hope you liked that video. I hope you enjoyed those exercises and you find them helpful. If you do this workout routine at least 3 times a week for a couple weeks, you will definitely notice an improvement in your pirouettes, in your balancing skills, and when you're in dance class in general. And as always, if you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I post. And if you have any ideas of new videos you would like to see or things that you particularly need to work on that you want my help with, please comment below. I'll be happy to create those exercises for you. Just remember that no matter what you're doing, you want to do your absolute best at it, because if not, then what's the point?